Hello everyone and welcome back to Pittsburgh Vaydor. The other day the new switch for the door came, so I'm going to be working on getting the riv nuts installed on the plate here, and then once those are installed I can mount the plate which has the track on it inside and try putting the window in, see if I can get it to work with the new switch and everything, and hopefully it all goes smoothly, and I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Okay, so we pulled the car outside. I painted the front core support matte black, just used spray cans for that. I wanted it to blend in a little bit better when we put the front clip on permanently, so just sprayed it real quick. Used cheap spray paint for it. You're really never gonna see it, it's just to help it blend in a little bit better. So I did that off camera because it was just a quick little thing. I also quickly painted the rear diffuser last night, and I didn't really do it perfectly. I actually just plasti dipped it to cover it up, see what it would look like, and it's gonna come back off. I just had some leftover plasti dip in a can, so I decided to spray it and see what it would look like. And I also wanted to see if it would blend in with let's see if you guys can see this. I used a weather strip here instead of filling that in with Bondo. I didn't want that to crack, so to fill in that gap and to make it watertight, I actually used just a rubber seal in there. And then this is gonna get peeled back off. You can peel plasti dip, so I just put it on there to get an idea of what it's gonna look like and to show you guys. But yeah, that's coming back off. That's just real temporary. And then I'm gonna keep working on stuff around here. Windows almost ready to go in. I have to finish doing the threaded rivets for the rest of the plate, and then I still have to cut out this area to hold the wires for the interior door handle. And now that I have that new switch, I can install all that and get the window in the door. Hopefully I'll get that done in this video. But these things are taking a good bit of time. It's a lot of fiddling and messing around with it to get it right. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to actually get that in the door. Another thing I've been working on is the dash. I don't have it here, but I've been working on getting that wrapped and ready to install in the car. And since that's almost done, I'll show you what that looks like after it's completely done and everything. But for now, I've been looking for a windshield, and I actually just found one online that I ordered, and I have to go pick that up either tomorrow or the next day. So I'll be getting the windshield in right after I put the dash in, and then I'll show you how that all works. But I've been getting the sill for the windshield ready, sanded and filled in little crevices and stuff to get this ready as best I can for when the windshield is ready to go in. Alright, so the door is very close. It's pretty much aligned the way it needs to be. I test fit the glass a couple times, and I'm still fiddling with the correct angle and everything, getting the front guide for it lined up. I haven't bolted that in yet because I'm still messing with the exact angle I need it at, and also I'm making sure everything is bolted the correct way so the window goes up in the exact position it's supposed to. So that's very close, but as you can see, it is dark out now, so I'm going to be pulling the car back in. But before I do that, I'm going to be fixing the fittings on the quick jacks. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did break those by not putting by accidentally removing these from the rest of the hose while there was still pressure in the lines. I forgot to relieve the pressure, so I broke the ends of these. So I got the new fittings and everything for the quick jack. So I'm just gonna real quick switch those out and replace them. That way I can use these, and once I pull the car back inside, I can jack it up and start working on those inner fender liners for the rear. Also, the reason I'm not taking many time lapses this video is because I broke the little tripod I had. I used my phone to film these, so I needed the phone tripod mount, but this is broken. I ordered a new one. It should be here in the next couple of days. I actually got a different tripod, a normal sized one. But yeah, this is broken, so I can't take any time lapses. So for now, the videos are just going to be showing what I've done because I really can't set up a time lapse or anything like that. Alright, there we go. All the fittings on the quick jack hoses are replaced. And I'm going to top off the automatic transmission fluid in the actual mechanism itself for the quick jacks, and then just raise these up and down a couple times, make sure it's all working. Then I can pull the car in and lift that up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna pull the car in. Alright, so we've got the car up on the quick jacks. I took the rear wheel off, and I'm starting to work on the inside here. If you remember, there was a decent sized hole there from cutting the fenders off of the original car and everything, so I needed to fill those in. So I got just woven fiberglass cloth and started filling that in. I did 2 layers now. I only went up to about there, and then after that's all done, I'm going to do 1 long strip, or probably 1 or 2 long strips over the entire back there to finish off that seam and make it all flush. But yeah, it's curing up now. I'll probably just let it cure overnight and come back to it tomorrow. And then after I get that done, I'll be cutting along this seam here. The fender liner, the wheel well, comes out and then folds down, but there's really not much room to fiberglass it to the body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it through here and then do a new piece of fiberglass from here and then down across this whole lip here. I'll support it from the back and everything while it's curing, but that's how I'm going to go about it. And also I don't have to mess with these gaps if I just cut it and do a new piece there. So I'm going to get those done, and after that I'll just do the rubberized undercoating on the whole thing. And then once that's done, I'll be able to come out to the wheel well itself, finish off these lines where I kind of just left it. And I'm assuming I'll get some fiberglass hanging over, so I'll just even that all out and make it a smooth arch, and then I can do the work on that I need to get a perfect wheel well, and we should be good. I'm gonna go do that on the other side, fill the hole in over there, and let that dry overnight as well. And that's gonna be it for this video though. So as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.
What?